Hello YouTube, this is the Great Unknown, and welcome back to Marvel's Spider-Man. I'm getting in on our story here. I haven't continued the game at all, at least on this save, since our last time. So, you'll be watching me do everything for about half an hour. Yeah. Give or take a couple minutes. Honestly, I'll find a good stopping point after this time,
Doctor,
the time.
How did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
That skill. Okay. Sorry, just testing a couple things.
Wish I could bottle and sell that man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private.
Now, for this playthrough, I will be using the story mode costumes. I will purchase costumes off screen when I have the necessary tokens for the costumes I want. But I will not be featuring them, unless of course that is what you people want in the comments. I'll be mainly focusing on
Try hitting me. Spoiler.
on the story mode. So I'll be wearing the end of game suit to afterwards.
Oh what? It's not fun getting beat up? Well, sit with that for a while.
I will be continuing my usual play style, which is stopping any crimes I happen to witness and completing every tower as I get close. If I miss any, feel free to tell me in the comments. After all, I hope for this channel to be a community. Also, for any of you watching, if there are any games you want me to check out, put them in the comments, and I'll see if I can get them. But you will have to remember, you have to remember that I have to make it do with my budget. So, if I can't get that game, you're gonna have to wait, and I am sorry about that. I will take every game suggestion into consideration, but it will ultimately be my choice. If I don't feel strongly about a game, like this is an old one, but Left 4 Dead 2 or Left 4 Dead, I don't feel strongly about those games. Now, I heard of this new game, DayZ, that I might check out later on, but that is for a different time. So, while all suggestions will be considered,
Looks like Doc's gone for the night. Time to sneak in some spider work.
I'll also be doing the mini games while I'm in here because I might as well get them out of the way. I'm not saying don't suggest the games. Suggest all the games you want. It will help me make decisions later on.
Interesting. Doc's hardwiring in a basic spatial mapping system.
What I'm saying is, it's ultimately going to be my choice what goes on this channel. I still want every viewer to be involved. Because without you, without the people that click on these videos to enjoy
have a sense of their surroundings
someone
now.
new who's
Should help with
trying
body
at
awareness.
this line of work,
Tune the arm's gyro to auto-orient.
I wouldn't be anything. I would be a voice, just talking. And that's not that fun. Because then my mental state would have to be in question. More than likely. So again, don't be afraid to make suggestions. There are by no means any bad ones. I just realized I did the wrong solution. I've explained this point plenty enough. I'm just kind of talking at this point to talk, so you aren't bored. Again, I'm a novice at this. I have no real experience doing this line of work. I'm hoping that won't be a problem. And I'm hoping together we can really become one of the greatest. I talked for pretty much 7 minutes about kind of probably pointless stuff. I understand.
Of the prosthetic.
But I want every one of you, each one, to know how much it means to have people actually tuning in. I saw we had 4 subscribers this morning. And that made me feel very good about myself. For the first time, I wasn't just some voice. For the first time, I wasn't just someone with a dream. It's all thanks to all of you that my dream is becoming a reality.
Probably safer, too.
And so I'm hoping to keep things entertaining and make this a good community, you know? I know.
Doc working on with
I'm
this?
saying the same points over and over again. It's because, if I'm being honest with you, I don't know what to say. I'm making this up as I go along because there are times this still doesn't even feel real. Like, I'm not that entertaining of a guy. I'm just not. And I ultimately want to say thank you. All of you. I don't know what that means to you, or if it means anything at all. It could mean nothing to you people. And I would still say it. Because this is a dream come true for me. And it's not an easy one to do.
Great conductivity. Not sure about long-term wear and tear, though. Might delaminate easily.
I'm not
testing
gonna
the
get into this.
biocompatibility of
Sorry.
graphene.
I'm honestly just a little tired, but hey, YouTube comes first. Because without you, I'd just be another voice. Without each of you, my viewers, I would be another voice that no one probably listens to, in all honesty, and is probably just wasting their breath. I don't feel like I'm doing that with you guys. I feel like I could actually be building something. I'm sorry, it's just... it's insane to think about for me. I'm a nobody here. I'm not realistically gonna be able to ascend to the place of Jacksepticeye and all the other good YouTubers out there. But at the same time, I can't give up hope, you know? Yeah, I think you guys do. Oh. Okay, if I take that from there, but that doesn't. Huh. Sorry, again, I'm tired. My brain isn't what it normally is at this point. Oh, am I gonna spend this entire episode on the land? No, I'm not. If you guys are seeing a blank solution that I just am not, feel free to point it out to me. Oh, I think I got something here. No, I do not. I'm good at this kind of stuff, I swear. I'm just, again, very tired. So my brain isn't working at peak. Ah, there we are.
Not great. Pretty high cytotoxicity. Not sure I'd use this as tissue interface.
Honestly, after I'm done with this video, I might go to bed or pre-record a couple more videos. Not that any of these are pre-recorded, I'm recording these each day, it's just I might pre-record a couple for if I need to take a day off, you know? Not saying I am.
Graduation. Feels so long ago. I interned for Doc in college. He made me realize I could do as much good for the world in a lab coat as I could in tights. Maybe more.
Well, somebody needs to do the laundry.
Parker! Dr. Octavius, what you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project. Of course. It's you. I don't know what you're...
come on.
I don't know if you
It's
heard that. I
obvious.
just
Let
took
me
a
explain. I
drink
only wish you
from
told me
my
sooner.
water cup.
I wanted to.
I have
But
this
I was
thing
afraid
of,
that if
this
word
big
got
thing
out,
of
my
water
family might be in danger.
for that I have in preparation of these in case
Yes.
my mouth gets dry, you know?
I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Now that seemed to go almost too well for Parker, but... Okay, here's a question down in the comments.
Check your email.
Have any of you actually ever done that or had that done to you? I would honestly be interested in knowing. Me personally, no,
This isn't how
but...
Doc fires me.
Okay, this kind of caught my
Doc's
eye.
made huge breakthroughs his whole career, but he's always been upstaged. Usually by Oscorp. This time, it's going to be different.
Well, Parker, this place is just as tidy as your room, huh? Maybe you need to consider moving back in with your aunt.
Peter, the revelation of your second job as Spider-Man suit crafter, is that the right term? Is a reminder of the good man and partner you are. No matter how hard you work, you still find time to help others. I hope you don't mind, but I noticed the suit was a bit damaged, and I took the liberty of sketching up some of my own improvements. Attached are a few ideas I had on how you could enhance his suit and help protect Spider-Man, who does so much for this city. Looking forward to the incredible work that we're doing and changing the world together. Your partner and friend, Otto.
White spider, huh?
And here we go into the suit options.
That should do it.
Now, I like how it doesn't even really let you make the suit. Well, no, you make the suit, but you don't actually get to mod it the proper way. It just gives you a brief tutorial, and that's about it. Now, in all honesty, I love this suit. Now, don't get me wrong, the original web suit from the movies and etc. will always hold a good place in my heart. But I think this is the proper place for Spider-Man.
Hello, New York! Haha! New suit, same old me.
As you can see, I already have the DLC for this game, all of it. Now, I'm probably not gonna do a video on that for a while. I'm gonna see how the original series does first. Oh, there's a science lab.
Spider-Man, I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction sites.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man.
As I was just saying, I will probably not be doing the DLC immediately. I'll play through the initial game, and then maybe play through DLC if that's what you guys
My
want.
loyal listeners, brushheads they call themselves, though never quite understood why, will remember my warnings about the downright Orwellian crime monitoring system the city was installing. Well, it's not operating. Why? Because someone came to their senses and realized they'd be violating civil liberties? Wrong! Because those incompetent bureaucrats built a network that crashes more often than a wino driving a bumper car. So your tax dollars got wasted, and there's nothing to show for it. Which is about as close as you get to a happy ending in the real world, kids.
Now, I will not be unsubscribing from J. Jonah's show.
Respond to a reported drug deal. Response needed north of Houston.
Not because to me that is an actual part of the. Okay, I didn't.
I'm at a Fisk
Game, I
construction site, and
didn't
there's a
want to
lot
go
of guys
there.
who
I
aren't
was
exactly
actually trying to
constructive.
avoid it.
What are they doing?
I'm gonna go find out.
Oh,
Just got a
time
text
is
from Doc.
almost up.
Looks like he attached an idea for a Spidey gadget. Man, does he ever stop inventing?
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go an extra. Oh, impact webs. Love that gadget. I'm gonna go an extra 10 minutes. Just because I felt like we didn't actually
Wow.
do anything.
This looks like it could work.
I spent more time gushing about this than actually doing.
Awesome. Doc could be proud.
I think he's already proud of you, Spider-Man, but yeah, I'm gonna go an extra 10 minutes or so after the initial time for this to stop. Just because it feels like we haven't done anything, and I want to make sure this is good content, you know? Whoop. Sorry, I just find that funny. Okay, impact webbing's out. Am I the only one that likes how they have absolutely no idea I'm here yet? Like, he just saw his companions get webbed and he's like, huh, I wonder what did that? I'm just gonna walk over here and investigate. Even though all my buddies are webbed, I'm not gonna pay any attention to that. You know, it's bad guys like that made me fall in love with the Spider-Man mythos in the first place. Okay. Now, let's get some action. Hi.
He's gone. Spider-Man, show him who he's messing with. Lucky shot. I'll teach you some respect.
Now that's something. I originally heard that when Spider-Man knocked people off buildings in this game, he would actually go and save them. But that's never
We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care. Knock in cover, bastard.
Oh, I hate those concussion grenades.
More of them.
Okay, who's next? You? Come and get me.
Spider-Man, turns out we've
Oh,
busted 4
you.
illegal firearms
Brave man in the
within a
back.
3-block radius of that site.
Gun runner. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
Have I mentioned I hate the concussion grenades? I know I can easily avoid them, but same time. Okay, let's do this.
We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care.
Davey? Really? Oh, that's sweet. These guys remember each other's names. Hi. I'm not here.
Looks like they called their buddies. Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing...
Boss can make us rich.
No, I'm good at video games, I swear. I'm just not good at Spider-Man early stages because this game can be cheap at times.
You want some?
Come on! Oh, come on. You guys should at least be faster than a spider.
Come on. This will have our ass if we don't.
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
Fire in the hole!
This guy looks drunk.
Shot.
Oh, come on! Enough with the concussion grenades. Haven't you seen they don't work anymore? Oop. Yes, yes you are. Damn. Darn it, that was a...
Oh, anyone want to surrender?
That must be fun for the cops to get. Whoop!
Somebody shoot him down!
Now, this is not really a thing I can get or easily in this level. I'm just not that good with applying the finishers. Much prefer to use the health power-up that they yield. So, I'll still be trying. Don't get me wrong.
Come on, guys! Let's finish this! Hey! I'll teach you some respect!
Ah! Hold on. Gotta run around for a bit. My timer just went off. I'm gonna give you guys 20 extra minutes. Just because I'm having fun. Missiles? Really? Don't have to tell me twice.
What are we supposed to do against that?
I don't know. I'm not your instruction booklet.
Place is locked down, Captain. Actually, webbed down.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work. Fisk has more construction sites throughout the city, vetting their fronts too. Keep an eye out, and report in if you see anything suspicious.
Okay, I'm gonna clear this whole sector and get started on this one. I think that's just one radio tower.
If I'm gonna find all of Fisk's construction sites, I should recalibrate my mapping software to be more accurate. Using a depth map post-process on photos of popular landmarks should do it. And I know just the one to start with.
Now, I'm not gonna be getting that. I'm gonna be getting some of this stuff out of the way first. And then I'll do the whole mapping recalibration thing later. Anyone else hear Eagle whenever that scene plays? If you get that reference, you get a cookie. Disclaimer, we don't really have cookies. Hold on, wait. Corso is taking me to the opposite
Peter,
one.
good news. I think I smoothed things over with the grant committee. If Lance Corporal Texador's visit tomorrow goes well, we should be okay.
That's fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
Provisionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You'll be at the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great. We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
I don't know, changing the world sounds pretty good, Doc. But then again, the fact that your name is Otto does not bode well. But hey, Spider-Man doesn't know that. Not yet anyway, but soon will.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Oh. You know what? I'll grab that backpack while I'm here. Just because it's like literally right up there. I'm gonna try not to access the menus too often so I don't break up the action, but
Robbery in progress. Officers needed in Hudson Town.
Oh, come on. Where's the beaker? Where's the marker? Hudson Town. Which one's Hudson Town? That's Chinatown, Midtown, Hell's Kitchen. Oh, Daredevil works there. Okay, I have no idea where Hudson Town is. But I'm not gonna make a habit of ignoring crimes. I hate doing that in this game. So yes, I will stop pursuing the main objective whenever there's crime nearby. Just because I like to actually be the hero. And I mean, this game may not have the infamy or hero thing.
Possible narcotic sale. Officers needed in Little Italy.
You can tell I'm not really a New Yorker. Oh, I saw those markers. But the tower is right over there. I'll get the tower first. Ah, there we go. I didn't know why I wasn't sinking. Okay, people, time for a drug bust.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works.
I mean, I dislike drugs in real life, but I find it a nice little distraction in this game. I mean, this game would be kind of boring if it didn't have the random crimes to stop, right? I think so.
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
Copy that. Thanks for the heads up.
Break-in in progress. Backup requested near Trinity. Over.
Spider-Man?
Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
I believe it's biodegradable webbing. I know it disappears in like an hour, so don't whine. Trust me, there could be a lot less flattering gunk used to web you guys up.
Look at it this way. If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer.
I mean, Spidey's kind of got a point there. I know I'm not talking much, but I've talked about my point plenty. I'm still new to this. Still gotta get used to this. This is only second day on the job, you know?
East Expressway.
I mean, Spy's been on this job for, oh, heaven only knows how, 8 years. 8 years is how long I think he's actually been on the job in the game.
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress. Backup requested near Trinity. Over.
Oh, anyone else remember the vehicle chases in Spider-Man 2? And 3?
That's just rude. Here's your stuff.
They were my absolute favorite of the random crimes. And they're pretty good in this game, too.
Gotta give that wheelman props. Manhattan rush hour is no joke.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
Ah, poor Jonas. So caught up in his obsession that I have to be the bad guy that he physically can't bring himself to comprehend when people say I'm not the bad guy. I mean, I can understand it. But at the same time, dude has a problem.
New York without a seedy drug deal.
I was on vacation.
Hey guys, you got prescriptions for this stuff?
I'm gonna put you in the ground.
Hate the brutes! Come on. Come and get me. Okay. Well, you got me. Kinda asked for that one. Oh, that is just not fair. The crime disappears every time you die. And I knew that, but come on. Now, am I crazy, or was there ability in the last game that let you use both triggers to web swing? And what I mean by that was, if you pressed the right trigger, you would web swing with your right hand. If you used the left trigger, it was your left hand. Did that actually happen in 2, or am I just crazy? Leave your thoughts down below. So I could have sworn there was a mechanic at least similar to that. That has not been in the Spider-Man games since. Also, who here remembers Spider-Man Web of Shadows? Didn't actually get to play that one much. But why am I talking about another Spider-Man game when I'm playing this one? Which is, well, this one. Always like do this from top of the tower, really. Oh hey, I'm in Daredevil's neighborhood. Or I wish there was like a random encounter event where you could actually see Daredevil going through the city in this. But sadly not in the cards.
Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Approach with caution. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store.
That's it. Come on, come and get me. Come and get me. Come on, try to get the Spider-Man. Really? Out of wet fluid completely. Okay. There we go. Come on, I need something else to throw. Really? No car door? Nothing? I just wonder if something else.
Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects.
No, you just gotta be desperate. Like everybody. Especially in today's economy. Am I right?
Outside of the Queens Expressway near Atlantic Avenue.
Okay, I know I said I would go about 20 minutes, but that's about 20 extra minutes, but that's about up, so I think it's time we get to the end of this little video. Maybe I'll go an extra couple minutes longer.
Good old Empire State. Man, I love this town. Time to grab a snapshot. That'll do it. Map should be recalibrated now. Haven't done much photography since quitting the Bugle. Forgot how much I enjoy it. Should keep an eye out for more landmarks to shoot. Huh, it's Mr. Lee. Hello?
Peter, it's Martin Lee. I just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake delivery is stuck in traffic.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great. Talk to you soon.
Okay, now I know there are
time to
some
happening out in the
activities
city.
in the Feast Center. If anyone watching knows what those activities are, please feel free to tell me what they are, because I don't think I've ever managed to find every single one. Excuse me, game.
Hi, Mr. Muggins. If this is about the rent.
Mr. Parker, this call serves as your third and final one. Eviction proceedings.
Wait, I get paid at the end of the week. I can... Oh.
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is received by close of business. Good day.
Yeah, good day.
Oh, well, now I'm stuck like this.
Attention units, we've got reports of muggings in the area.
Hi, Mr. Lee.
Hey, Peter, we're all set for the party whenever you're ready.
Cool, I'm on my way.
Finally. Okay. Well, folks, this has been another video by The Great Unknown. This is, again, The Great Unknown and Spider-Man saying, see you next time, true believers. Wouldn't be one of my videos without me messing up something.